Tonight, the federal government shutdown is stretching into its second month, and its impact is spreading across the country, from families waiting for food assistance to furloughed workers missing paychecks. And now, even one of America's most recognizable landmarks is going dark. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ann Allred.
And I'm Mike Bush. Here in St. Louis, the Gateway Arch, a symbol of American ambition, has closed once again. Private donors, you'll remember, helped reopen the Gateway Arch for its 60th birthday last week, but that deal expired last night. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, leads us off tonight from downtown. Mark.
Mike and Ann, as this shutdown drags on in D.C., its ripple effects are being felt far beyond the banks of the Potomac River. It's impacting travel plans, meals, paychecks. And here along the Mississippi riverfront, even the nation's front door to the west is locked.
We have those that have arrived thinking that the arch is open, don't give it a second thought. Once they try the door, they realize it's not. And they put the pieces together, quickly understand that it's a federal site.
Inside a nearby office tower, David Grove with the Jefferson National Parks Association works the phones, trying to get the doors back open.
We're hopeful maybe in the next few days we might have something to announce.
That dead end, a disappointment for this group from Detroit.
We got to the door and it was just locked.
Aiden and his friends drove 16 hours round trip, avoiding airports where federal workers now skip paychecks, only to find this St. Louis icon closed.
It sucks because I've been hearing about it for a long time now, and I've been trying to experience it, and I thought today would be the day, but...
That trip up inside the Gateway Arch will have to wait until Congress can reach a deal.
They need to get their work done because there's people suffering out here just because they don't want to come to an agreement, and it kind of sucks that they can continue getting paid while everybody else has to suffer the consequences of their actions. And it's not fair to us.
From tourists locked out downtown to families walking the frozen food aisle, the shutdown's reach is widening. How long before you start to see the strain on these shelves?
We've already started to see it.
Food banks are relieved the courts ordered the White House to partially fund food assistance programs.
Now, how they're going to slice and dice that in terms of who gets what or if everyone gets 50%, we still don't know.
In Congressman Wesley Bell's district, that's more than 47,000 people waiting to learn how much food they can afford to put in their cart.
What are you doing to make sure none of those people miss their next meal?
What we're doing is our office is working around the clock to ensure that all of our constituents has the information that they need. If they need to be connected to food pantries or other resources, we have those resources ready to go.
As the shutdown grinds on, patience wears thin. The message from the Midwest to Washington is simple.
Personally, I would just tell them to do their job, honestly. We're tired of just everything being messed up right now.
And tonight, still no sign of a deal in D.C. Here in the heartland, local leaders are taking those cues and taking matters into their own hands, working to revive what the shutdown has stalled. Live downtown, Mark Maxwell, 5 on your side.